welcome, this is Giraffe Reactions on Sanji demolishing Absalom and Usopp finale with a Perona. Those fights are pretty decent, definitely check it out, and after that we're gonna have a power level section where we discuss a couple of characters. Enjoy! Episode 259, let's start! We're starting with a Sanji. He looks like it's already over. Sanji make a quick work of him, yeah? Why there's still tension? Sanji is burning fire. So what kind of dream he took? Nami? I think that's what he referring to. Bazookas. What? He have bazookas? I said to lose the bazookas. So he have attached bazookas and it was making them invisible. Got it. Oh, so he's... Oh, I didn't know Sanji is actually pretty knowledgeable about devil fruit, so he can recognize them. Oh, so he wanted the same devil fruit. He wants to be invisible. My ability to watch. Really? To watch woman puff? Typical Sanji. Sanji, that's a stupid dream. Forgot about all blue. You're not one to talk. He's still up. He's not human anymore. I don't know what you guys telling me that he's a human. Sanji have an easy-going battle, I see. There is not big threat for Sanji at all, this guy. But Sanji won already. I don't get that fight at all. I don't get it at all. Completely. This fight should be over already. Knock him out! Where's your fire, Sanji? Come on, Sanji, do something. Yeah, there you go. That's it? That's it! All of a sudden we just nerfing Sanji, and even Sanji with a nerf could win it, so yeah. He had no chance against Sanji at all. Now we nerfing Luffy, yeah? Alright, he just fighting with a shadow again. Looks like the shadow is not feeling any pain. Luffy landed punch, not much happened though. He's not chasing her, he's running away from the zombie. Oh, please spare me with this fight. Very interesting. So, round 2, Perona versus Usopp, yeah? That's it. And that was kind of weak episode, I do believe. We got Sanji. Basically, Sanji already won and he had like a round 2 when he was giving his all and Sanji got handicapped because he was covering he was technically protecting Nami, but if he will just kill him instantly or defeat him instantly, that would be done. Same with Usopp. Usopp already won. The Perona was running away. All of a sudden we got round 2. We're gonna somehow weaken again Usopp. I'm feeling really the same vibes. Not really like it. The option Usopp already won. The same with even Luffy. We basically nerfing Luffy as well. All of a sudden he's struggling with bats. He's getting tired. However, he hit him one time. So yeah, that was all about this episode and it's not many things, so let's go to the next one. Let's go! Episode 360. So not much happened in the previous episode, let's see what about gonna be in this episode. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. Somebody's mad. And we get into Usopp. Yeah, she got back the confidence. Go on, Usopp. So he improved his weapon but with dials as well, okay. No, she's huge now. That's a powerful attack, actually. Oh, Usopp. Crush your heart. Holy shit. So she played with him. Yeah, this fight is so weird. This fight is so weird. So she's a ghost now. She just become a ghost. But she cannot do anything to him anyway. Oh! She have an advantage now. Ooh. Okay, you failing, Usopp, right now. I'm not seeing you going through this, actually. Fire, yeah? Nothing. Not even fire. Usopp having a really tough fight. Better him not fight at all. No way. He's done. He is done. Yeah. Holy shit, Usopp. Whoa, he get him? Holy moly. Anybody can help Usopp? Anybody save him? Save me, Sogeki! Yeah, he is in his aid! He dealt with him. He's talking to himself through the Sogeki face mask. Wow! He's slowly gonna get split personality! If he's not already having that. We're ineffective from the start. What? What you discovered, Usopp? Or Sogeki, I should say. Yeah? What's that? I'm confused. I know you solved the puzzle, but what is happening? Real bolt? How so she become a ghost? So that was only a technique. Alright. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe. I know it's probably a short episode, lots of cuts. Yeah, let's go another episode. Episode 361, let's go. So he found a real body. So this presence at front of him is just a ghost, maybe a soul. But the real body not moving at all. So that means must be a soul, isn't it? Uh-oh. Big Bang Star. Extra large version. Alright, so we get into Robin now. That's Zoro's shadow. Might be tough, Robin. What brute strength, yeah. Alright, so I see Chopper still didn't wake up properly to fight. That was easy. Oh, he hit her! We're having a problem if the Sanji zombie can hit a woman now. They lost? Really? That quick? I mean, they are terrifying. Sanji and Zoro zombie shadows. Sanji can hit the woman now. So it looks like it just needs a while to him to start obeying Moria, yeah? That ship is quite big. If the giant, the Oars, is several times bigger than the normal sized giants, and he is still so small compared to this whole ship, this ship is gigantic. Eh? Alright, pre-planned, nicely done. Man, I'm gonna snap. Whoa. Shining black star, what's that? Bugs. And she cannot move, yeah? Such a Usopp style. Alright? What's that? Unparalleled brute strength. Yeah, it's typical Usopp. It's gonna be fake one, isn't it? Definitely fake. Usopp hammer, yeah? He's gonna break her mental, yeah? Usopp pound, okay? it pops. Did he won? Pretty lame. Yeah, even this. Balloon. Typical Usopp style. So what, he won? Sleep till dawn. Okay. Nicely done. Yeah, she's out. Whoa. We back to Zoro now, alright? But can we get that fight from the beginning, please? It's kind of embarrassing. Why he's on flames now? You're giving me whole Usopp fight and Sanji fight when at the round 2, and you're not even giving me round 1 between Zoro and Ryuma. What just happened? Yeah, I want to know as well. The fight is apparently over. I've never seen a duel like this. Whoa, you gonna give me whole fight off screen? Wasn't taking me the least bit seriously. Holy cow. Okay, but give me the bloody fight. Oh, Zoro lost. Wow, that's not good. He promised he's not gonna lose. Holy shit. Anyway, that's the third episode. Damn, those 3 episodes were dragging by a lot. I know there was fights, but honestly, I do not like the round 2 fight. I like the round 1 version, like when Sanji kicked him to the pool that he had no chance, kick out the bazooka. And the second round when he was grabbing Nami, that was all unnecessary. I didn't like that bit. The same with Usopp. I like it a lot when he was the one who could do a lot against Perona and she was running away. Usopp should finish it there. The round 2 with Ghosts, really, even though it's showing a little bit of Sogeking, yeah, it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad with Sanji. However, it was still, in my opinion, unnecessary. That's basically it in 3 episodes. Holy shit. Yeah, because I'm really feeling like it's gonna cut a big portions of the fight. For now, to compensate for all those short 3 episodes, we're gonna go to the power level section. Welcome to the power level section. We're gonna have 3 characters, normal stuff. Firstly, I'm gonna do your proposed character. It's gonna be Jenny from CP9, from Water 7 and his lobby arc, where the guy who was a boxing fighter, I do believe, from the South Blue, who was facing Sanji. Yes. Second of all, I'm gonna speak about Perona from Trill and Bar. She showed what she's capable of. And third character is gonna be Absalom, the guy who fought Sanji and who steal his dream. But before that, I just want to remind you quickly about the rules what we're having here. So basically we're having a 3 rules which we judging all of our characters' strength, which first of all is if a character can win with another character within a 1 punch, that means the character is twice stronger. If the character can win a fight without fighting seriously, 1 punch or not, it is 10 times stronger. And if the character can win with a 1 punch and at the same time not fighting seriously, he's 20 times stronger. In case when we cannot apply any of the rules but the fight is concluded, the winner's minimum strength is gonna be either maximum, minimum or average strength of the guy who loses the fight. It all depends how much wounded is the winner. Let's go back to video now. Alright, so let's start from Jerry's CP9. So everything, the whole situation is inside the train, inside the car. They couldn't do much with Sanji, so he steps in, fights Sanji, was giving some kind of like Gatling attack, surprisingly knocking out all the officials. There was even a scene from one of the officials that he was terrified to face him because he can get blown away by this barrage of attacks, which means he can clearly 1 punch those officials also not fighting seriously because they were literally afraid of him. Which is why his minimum strength is gonna be 220 times stronger than average marine. In case of his maximum strength, when he was facing Sanji, Sanji quickly dealt with him. Job done, one shot, yes. However, this was a named attack, so he was fighting seriously. Sanji is twice stronger, that means the guy is at most twice weaker than Sanji. Sanji was 510 at that time, which means maximum strength of Jerry is gonna be 255, and that gives, ladies and gents, average strength of 228. Case close. I'm doing that pretty faster pace because we have 3 episodes behind us. Yeah. Second character is Perona, extremely hard character to justify, yeah. Considering she could basically win with Luffy with the negative emotions, all of that. This is not the strength which I'm talking about. I'm talking about physical brute strength, and in this case, this is a technique. I'm not taking those negative ghosts into account. Minimum strength is gonna be exactly like adult citizen because she's a woman. She is kind of terrified to fight. The moment she realized Usopp can withstand the negative emotions, she literally ran away, which means she is afraid of average pirates. So her minimum strength is gonna be 5 as a normal citizen character. In case of her maximum strength, when she is able to hide and get her ghost form, she getting back the confidence, and finally she can show something. So the strongest her attack was basically this rap thing, this ghost, those explosive ghosts. And again, it's hard to say, it was extremely ineffective on Usopp. Still, I do believe because she got back her confidence, so maybe she just thought that he will be some kind of average pirate. That means she was thinking she's capable of dealing with the average pirates, which is why I'm gonna put her maximum strength like she can win with the average pirate, but no more. So her maximum strength would be 25 to 20, average strength 13. Fitting for Perona. Case closed. And now Absalom, also quite difficult character to justify. So how I'm gonna deal with it? Yes, we got a scene when he one-punched this in-up Sanji Shadow. However, Sanji Shadow was after fight with technically Chopper, technically Shadow Zombies, also General Zombie Lola. And just after that he faced Absalom when he was one-punched. However, I'm not gonna treat one punch because this zombie was kind of weakened by several punches, several blows. So I'm gonna say that he just win with in-up character, so his minimum strength is gonna be maximum strength of that in-up Sanji Shadow. So I'm gonna put minimum strength for Absalom 353, that he can easily win with him, but not with a one punch. And the maximum strength, we're gonna go to his fight with Sanji, and it's gonna be fairly easy. Sanji clearly win it. I have no idea for what reason was this round 2. However, Sanji won with 2 named attacks though, so I'm not gonna say Sanji win with him with a one punch, but I'm gonna say that Sanji won with him without fighting seriously because he didn't even launch Double Jumper. So Absalom is at most 10 times weaker than Sanji, and Sanji is 5,000 something. That gives Absalom maximum strength 505, because Sanji is 5,040. And that gives, ladies and gents, Absalom strength 429. That would be it. Let's check the standings. There we are. The weakest of them is Perona. Perona is exactly 150th character in case of strength, with a strength of 13, exactly the same as Nefertari, Vivi, the princess of Alabasta. However, I'm putting the asterisk here because Vivi, I think, is more skilled, have more techniques in the fight instead of Perona. So whenever they gonna meet, I do believe Vivi will have an advantage. So she's also above, again, average pirates, average marines, because she got some kind of confidence that she can win it, but not by much. And she's also below the Beast Tamer Moji. So this is the level of character of Perona. However, if we're gonna add the techniques, those negativity, it might be different, but let's face it, even if she will put those negativity and she will make, let's say, characters with 100 strength. Let's see who's 100 strength here. Mr. 5 here is 108. So let's say he will put negative hollows on him. He will be inactive, let's call it that way, for a couple of seconds. She have no proper attack to knock him out anyway. So even though this technique is dangerous, it cannot defeat the character. It's just only for a couple of seconds. Next character is Jerry from CP6. It's really interesting how other cipher polls can look in case of other characters, because we had Wanze from CP7, we had all bunch of CP9, and that's it. Damn, I really missed that big spicy thing. So CP6, how it looks like, Jerry will be representative from CP6. He is position 80th. It's not terrible, you know. He's getting a title of the Grand Line Monster that he technically can sell, but even though it's not gonna be an easy fight for him if he faces Grand Line Monster, he is slightly above, again, Grand Line Monster, so some kind of creatures like Sodom and Gomorrah from Enies Lobby, like Banana Gator from the casino in Alabasta. It's like Big Knife Scientist, so it's vice captain of Bellamy pirates, or whatever pirates they were, actually. And he is below Foxy, the Captain Foxy, which we know how bad Foxy was, so he is literally the same levels. And then above them we got in Hachi, so when Zoro dealt with him, fully wounded. So yeah, that kind of characters we are talking about. And finally, let's go to Absalom. Absalom also getting Grand Line Monster title. However, Absalom can deal with Grand Line Monster with a one punch. That's the difference between them. He is close, very extremely close to faster than a bullet, yet he is not. It is worth pointing. He is not faster than a bullet. And that's actually very telling, because he is 300 kilograms heavy, so it is hard for him to move, as we also see. He have to rely of his devil fruits, which not boosting his strength, but it's giving the invisibility. It's actually pretty handy. So yeah, he is comparable to Pauli character, an almost identical character to Pauli's strength, and Hamburg, surprisingly, from the Foxy Pirates, and he is just below every single character who is getting 2 titles from Faster Than a Bullet, and the weakest of all of them is from the Faster Than a Bullet character group is Dalton from the Drum Island, who have Zoan, Devil Fruit. So yeah, that's what we're getting for now. We're getting extra bunch of characters, less important, however, it is important to have them in our list for further comparison, like Pauli, for example. Who would know that Pauli and Absalom would be a similar level of characters, or CP6 will be Foxy level characters. So all of those spicy things, you know, it's kind of interesting, and I'm like it. I hope you like it. Don't forget to give me a like, and see you in the next video.